Okay, next up, Jags-Texans. So Texans favor by 6.5, over under 40. This opened at Houston minus 10, now 6.5. So the scenario for the Texans, they're at number 3 right now in the AFC. They could get to number 2 if they win and the Pats lose. They could, if they lose, then they will be the wild card. They'll be number 6 because the Colts-Titans winner will pass them on a tiebreaker. So the Texans need to win. Texans are going to have no Demaryius Thomas because he got hurt. Lamar Miller sounds like he's going to be back. The Jags, Blake Bortles starts again in place of Cody Kessler. Basically, after I get through the injuries, Leonard Fournette did not practice Thursday. He's got a ankle/foot issue. AJ Green did not practice either.
Leonard Fournette is injured?
Yeah, I know. Shocker, right? Amazing. But so Bortles is back. He came in last week when Kessler got hurt a little bit. Kessler came back in, then Bortles went back in. And Doug Marrone basically said last week, and he hinted this week that, well, they needed Bortles' mobility because the line can't protect the quarterback. Bad, obviously. I mean, the Jags they've won 2 of their last 4, but they've averaged 11 points a game in those games. I think the Texans are going to stomp these guys.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Would you say the original line was 10?
Mm-hmm.
I think I still think the Texans at 10, honestly. Houston beat the Jags 22-7, 22-7 in week 7. And look at then, I think this is more about how bad the Jags are than how good the Texans are. Blake Bortles has started 9 games against the Texans in his career. He's 2-7, completing 55% of his passes for about 195 yards a game, 10 touchdowns, 8 picks, which isn't very good. It's actually, you almost think, it could be worse. That's actually not a terrible stat line for Blake Bortles, you think, against them. But I think, the Jags don't beat the Texans if Bortles is starting. So, I mean, in the past 9 games, they haven't really beat them. So that's one thing. And Houston still has things to play for, like you said, you talked about the playoff scenarios. They're not going to be resting guys most likely unless this turns into a ridiculous game. So yeah, I don't see any reason why there's no reason why anybody should trust the Jaguars.
Right.
They've been terrible all year. Why? I don't think they're. I'm happy to take the Texans in this game.
I am too. Right now we've got on NFLPickwatch.com. Let's see. 72% of the experts like the Texans given the points. 79% of the fans like the Texans given the points. So we seem to have consensus here.